get some few people in here. YouTube sending notifications out. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Get to the 2-minute mark. We'll get this show on the road. What up, bro? You see what happened at No Jumper? Yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about. All right. We're at the 2-minute mark. I'm trying to be at the usually less profanity as possible so I can get the proper AdSense on these videos. I'm gonna go backwards from the title. So Luce One puts out a video talking about like an interview or something with a guy. He didn't know the guy was gonna bring 40 people, or he didn't know this, he didn't know that. See how last night, how I got on him last night about him and Adam 22, you know, trying to like throw shade and trying to disrespect Sharp and I know Sharp somewhere laughing like hell. You do all that glazing. You do all that glazing for Adam and No Jumper. Only to get suspended. And Adam say, I don't even know if a week is long enough, man. I feel like that ain't even a harsh enough punishment. Like he talking to him like he his child, like he the dad, and he disciplined his kid. Like he told me, I'm gonna take a week off, you know, chill, get my mind right. Ah, you such a clown. You such a clown. Adam should fire you. Adam should fire you. I laugh so hard if Adam fire you. You do all that glazing, and the very next day you get fired. Adam see all them Crips out there wearing all that blue, got him nervous. Adam say they doing plug talk. He said they ain't got time for all that. Got time for all that. That was funny right there. That was funny. That was funny right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hope Adam fire you. I really do. You getting beside yourself. You see Bricc Baby ain't around. 4 extras locked up. Feel like you can. This is your time to seal the deal with Adam, and Adam showed you what he look at you as. He suspended you. All right, let me get to Bricc Baby. I watched Compton Rick Rock did a reaction to Bricc Baby calling, I don't know who he called, but you know, he basically trying to guilt trip whoever he's saying his fans. I don't know who's sitting around that's a fan of Bricc Baby. Like, people may support you when you do your podcast or you subscribe to your channel, but who are your fans? Who like, Bricc, oh man, pleased to meet you, Bricc, let me get a picture, let me get an autograph. Like, who doing that? But anyway, he's saying his fans is helping the feds beat him up. No, you're helping the feds beat yourself up. You the one that's loose with the lips. You the one that got caught with all that ammunition. You the one that got caught with all those guns, jumping on your wife or whatever. You the one that's been seen on numerous occasions on one of these podcasts all online, self-incriminating yourself and talking about a bunch of stuff you shouldn't be talking about while cameras are rolling. So for anything, you got yourself there. You can't blame your fans or the people saying they're helping the feds beat them up by spinning these narratives and saying this and saying that. You get on Luce Cannon talking about how Luce Cannon packed up and got out of there. He ain't nothing but a liar. He lied about this, he lied about that. The day Luce Cannon pulled up at that place where y'all at in LA, he called his wife and told his wife that you and him were sellers. You went along with it. Oh, a big fight broke out. You went along with it. So don't try to, I understand y'all trying to do plays or whatever, but that's fake plays. Like, why you want to run, why you want people to perceive you as a real dude, but you run around doing fake plays? Hit the like button since I look like LeBron. Hit the like button. Hit the super chat. If you're a LeBron fan and I look like him, hit the like button. But anyway, how you gonna say you a real one and you this and you that, but you in jail running fake plays? Like, you've been better off being in there just kicking some real stuff. Like, hey man, look man, I done landed myself in here. I'm in here, these folks trying, you know what I mean? Why you doing fake plays? So anyway, he trying to guilt trip people, telling people, you know, to hit his Cash App, hit his super chat, you know, basically trying to get the people to step up and take care of his affairs, you know, with his daily routine with his wife, because his girl need help. You know what I'm saying? She got those kids out there, she got a little child, and you in jail. Now I get it, everybody can use some help, but always remember you put yourself in that position. Yeah, he said the people doing YouTube is getting him beat up on from the video. No, they not. I see a lot of people on YouTube talking about the stupidity you and Luce Cannon is doing when y'all calling whomever y'all calling, talking all these narratives. Oh, Big, you want me to sign the affidavit. Big, you want this. We jumped on some guys. We got in a fight with some guys, had to roll them up. Me and Luce Cannon and Sally. So YouTube is reacting to the BS that y'all putting out there. You got yourself locked up. You can't put the blame on nobody but yourself. Look at the man in the mirror. When they say lock it down tonight, Bricc Baby, I want you to look at yourself in that little reflector they call a mirror and say, I got myself here. My baby mama ain't get me here. My kids ain't get me here. Adam didn't get me here. Whack 100 didn't get me here. Big U didn't get me here. I got myself here. And that's when you'll start growing. That's when you'll start elevating. That's when you'll start changing for the better, when you start taking full responsibility of your actions. That's when you'll start, you know, growing in life or whatever. So Finesse2Tymes did a video. Why every time a street dude, a gang member, or a street guy that's about to turn himself in, run the social media and do a live? Now, granted, I enjoyed the fuck out of Finesse2Tymes in his little video he did. He's very comical. He's very funny. Like a natural. You know what I'm saying? I liked his better than Big U because he wasn't even trying to be funny, but I was laughing so hard listening to what he was saying. Like, Finesse2Tymes, if any of your people see this, I hope y'all get this to him. Tell that man to make him a podcast. I know he a rapper. He's, you know, he like all over the radio. He's mentioned. He's hot right now, whatever. But you need to do a podcast, bro. You are a natural. Man, this man was on there talking so crazy, man. This man was on there talking so crazy, man, just disrespecting everybody, and got on his Uncle Jerome. Yeah, Jerome, I'm gonna tell you, you a bitch. I'm trying not to curse. But y'all gotta go check out Finesse2Tymes video, man. That dude is so funny, bro. I was laughing the whole time. Because he was so frustrated. He was trying to get it off his chest about his situation. And he was reading comments, and he was letting comments get to him. So he was getting on people in the comments, and that, man, this dude's so funny, man. Man, this dude funny as hell. That fat dude funny as hell, man. He funny. What up? Somebody need to get him Finesse ear and tell him to do a podcast. Put together a podcast on your downtime between whatever you got going on, and do your podcast, bro. That boy, hey, you'll do numbers. That's funny. Yeah, he did a rant, man, but he did a real comical rant. At least it was funny. I don't know if he turned himself in yet, and he's right, but he's right about when you sentence. If you got a warrant, you can turn yourself in. He said in the beginning he haven't turned himself in because in the feds, you know, you got a certain time. Now, let's say you out on bond. You get sentenced in the feds. A lot of times they don't lock you up right there on the spot. They give you like a couple weeks or a month to get your affairs together. And then you'll get a letter in the mail telling you where you are to report to. You catch a charge in Atlanta, you get convicted, but let's say you out on the streets or whatever. You get convicted on the 1st, May 1st. They may say you turn yourself in, you're gonna have to turn yourself in June 1st.